Are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Colorado Rockies. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
7 o'clock.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball in. That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Paddock, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty D, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level. Merrifield leads off first with 1 away. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. So stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Striding in for the Rockies. Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In tied at 93, ball 1. Rizzo doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Popped him up. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Throw gets him. 2 down. In now for Colorado, A.J. Pollock. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Merrifield picks it up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
First baseman, number 22, Miguel.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Outside, 3-0 now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. The next twin up, Max Kepler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Behind 0-2 now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. But
looking at a fastball to end. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The second baseman.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. And that misses for ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping into the box, Domingo Santana. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Swing and a little blooper to center. And the Rockies are into the hit column. There's their first base knock. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. So now to the plate, Jordan Luplow. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Ball back outside.
Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Fouled away. Bouncer to the left side. Longoria's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Manuel Margot stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Third inning, no score to this point. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
2 balls, no strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pollock is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Byron Buxton. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Curveball taken a little high.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Swung on, hit in the air and deep. Got a chance and gone. With Merrifield next to bat.
The second baseman.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He worked a walk to open up the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's Nelson Cruz now. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Pollock will get there, and he puts it away to retire the bottom of the 3rd now, and that brings up Evan Longoria.
The third baseman.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Rounded down the third baseline. Donaldson's there. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The batter, number 11.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. For short, hit hard. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lays off 2-2 now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier.
A swing and a miss. That all set for the start of the 4th. And now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Santana is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Sano. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Swung on, hit in the air and deep. Got a chance and gone. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Polanco backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. In now is Anthony Rendon. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Merrifield ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Mitch Haniger. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And it's fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Merrifield scoops it up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Marwin Gonzalez. He'll start off the 5th in this one. And a high strike there. 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2.
Count is 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 2-2.
I got 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded by Rendon. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Even 1-1 count to Margot.
1-1.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Byron Buxton. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. Grounded to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Whit Merrifield next to hit. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He doubled his last time through. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Now batting.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Nelson Cruz stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this dude's
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. See you later. At the plate now, Mitch Garver.
Now batting.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Two mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Fouled away. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The first baseman, number 22.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Line drive to center field. Pollock is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Stepping up now, Jordan Luplow. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2 balls and no strikes. Ready with the 2-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Into center field, line drive base hit. Now a long throw home, but not in time as he's across with the run. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Avila ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he can't get back to third. A blunder there rounding the bags, and the inning is... At the plate, Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max.
Pulled toward right center field. Pollock giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Giving chase is Hediger. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now back
to the plate now, Manuel Margot. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Anthony Rendon.
second baseman, Anthony.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kepler is there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is foul for the first strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2-for-2, including a home run.
Byron.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Pollock at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
The batter, number 50.
Into the box now, Whit Merrifield. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Cruz awaits the 1-0. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
The catcher, number 8.
Standing in now, Mitch Garver. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fact.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So striding in, Jordan Luplow, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Tyler Clippard gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here comes the first pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. So now to the plate, Evan Longoria. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. No hits to this point. And this one's in the dirt. Ready on 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Alex Avila. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. 1-0 the count. Pitch on its way to Avila. Not close. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's Merrifield. Relay to first in time, and just like ready to begin the
moving up to the plate, the right fielder, Matt Kepler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Pollock on the run. He's there and records the first out. Standing in, Josh Donaldson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. In now, Marwin Gonzalez. This is a look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Donaldson rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score, and the lead is now 7-2. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Manuel Margot comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-2 game. Here's Byron Buxton now, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball one. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Now a ground ball for Longoria. This could be two. One there on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jorge Polanco. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Out in front of it, strike one. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there. Two gone. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hard hit towards center. Buxton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. All set to start the ninth in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Pollock to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. At the plate, Nelson Cruz, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Runner at third here, nobody out. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. At the plate now, Mitch Garver. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pollock has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Miguel Sano. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Henniger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. At the plate, Max Kepler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. On the move is Pollock. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
The second baseman, Anthony.
Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's on the move. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in now is Mitch Henniger.
The right fielder.
Now the pitch.
Henniger.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in, Domingo Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hit hard to the right, but foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Last strike now for Colorado. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Down the third baseline. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Minnesota led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Caleb Smith pitches well enough to get the W. Chris Paddock gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
897. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.